Hello, my name is Alexandra, and this is Elayna. Elayna, you don't, you can say hello.
Hello, and Minnie.
Yeah, and Minnie. Now, Elayna, you don't get to watch a lot of TV, do you? Do you watch a lot of TV or not a lot? Not a lot. But you got to watch some Christmas movies this year, didn't you?
I got to watch the one when I watched the one when Shook and the Bumble came out.
Yes, in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation version, the Bumble came out. The snow monster. And what happened? Did you like that show?
Yes, the snow monster came out.
The snow monster came out, the Bumble. Yeah. Did you like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Was that a good movie?
He was a little bit scary.
The Bumble was a little bit scary.
But he was still nice.
He was still nice in the end, yeah. You also got to watch The Grinch. Do you remember?
And the Grinch was not happy, and the Bubble too. He was not happy. He saw his red nose.
Yeah, the Bumble saw Rudolph's red nose and he wasn't happy. And the Grinch wasn't happy. But why was the Grinch not happy?
Because he turned nice at the ending.
He did turn nice at the end. But why was he so grumpy at the beginning? Does he like the Who's? The Who's down in Whoville, did he like them?
No.
Not at first. Was he nice to them or mean?
Mean.
Mean. Did he like Christmas or not like Christmas?
Not like Christmas.
No.
He stole the Christmas Eve.
He stole their Christmas on Christmas Eve, yeah. And who else did you like in the Grinch movie?
I liked the Grinch because the Grinch turned nice at the ending because he started to be grumpy at the other end.
Yeah, he was grumpy at first and he turned nice. Did he make a friend?
Yes, Cindy Lou Who. He made a friend, Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, Cindy Lou Who was his friend. Cindy Lou Who was not more than 2. And how old are you, Elayna?
2.
You're 2?
But Cindy Lou Who, 2.
Yeah, Cindy Lou Who is also 2. What else did we notice about Cindy Lou Who? She has what color eyes?
Blue eyes, and Elayna does.
And Elayna has blue eyes too.
And then he has white eyes.
Yeah. Did you like the animated cartoon Grinch or did you like the live action Grinch more? Which one did you like more?
I liked the tuna Grinch we should watch.
The cartoon Grinch. Yeah. But you liked Cindy Lou Who's song in the live action one, didn't you? What does she sing?
Where are you, Christmas?
She does sing that song. How does it sound? Can you sing some for me? Can you remind me?
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Now you can sing it.
Now I remember. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
She's a little bit sad, but she's still happy.
Yeah, she was a little bit sad, but then she got happy. Those were good ones. Let's see, what other... You also watched Frosty the Snowman. Did you like that one too? What happened in Frosty the Snowman? What happened in that movie?
She put the apple half, and then she put the head way on top, and then it made Frosty.
Yeah, they rolled the balls and they put one ball and then she helped push the head way up on top. I agree. And then they made Frosty with a button nose and a corncob pipe and 2 eyes made out of coal. But then he didn't come to life until they put what on him?
A hat.
A hat! But what happened to the hat?
I don't remember what got happened to the hat.
Did someone else want the hat?
Yes.
The magician tried to take the hat back, didn't he? And then Karen, the little girl, helped Frosty. And what happened?
They rolled it back on him.
They did put it back on him. And then Frosty and Karen and Hocus Pocus the rabbit, they got on the train and they started going toward the North Pole so Frosty would stay cold. But what happened with Karen? It was...
She coughed.
Yeah.
And she coughed again. when Frosty started to hold Karen.
Oh, he held Karen, didn't he, to help her walk. And then what happened after that?
Hocus Pocus went to the animals.
Hocus Pocus went to the animals and asked them to build...
And...
To build what?
To build a fire.
A fire to keep warm. But what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Did the fire stay lit?
No.
No? How come?
The fire stayed lit and then the sun blew it away.
The magician blew it away? Oh no! And then Frosty and Karen went sliding down the hill, right? And they found a greenhouse where they could keep warm. But should Frosty be in the greenhouse?
Huh?
No, it's too hot for him, and he melted. But what happened after that? He melted, and Santa fixed him, right?
Santa fixed him with his magic.
With his magic. Because Frosty was made from magical Christmas snow. That was a good one. I think the animated Grinch and Frosty the Snowman were two of her favorites this year. Those are the ones she asked to watch the most. Okay, then we also watched A Very Merry Pooh Year. Did you like that one?
Yes, it was called the Christopher Robin and Christopher Robin, and that was Christopher Robin place where Christopher Robin
In the 100-Acre Wood.
In the 100-Acre Wood, they were walking.
Yeah, that's where they were walking. And then what happened? There was something on Rabbit's tree. Do you remember?
Some carrots tied on a bow, and the bugs came and ate it.
Oh no! Those bugs came in and ate all of his carrots off the tree. Yeah, there was a lot of things that happened in that movie, isn't there? And Pooh Bear forgot where he hid Piglet's gift. And then they tried to send a letter to Santa. But Pooh Bear forgot to ask for something, so they had to get it back.
And then the letter flew away from them.
It did. It flew away from them. And then it came back, didn't it?
It didn't come.
Oh, it didn't?
It didn't come back. It flied right into the cave.
Oh. And then, did they still have a good Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the bows tied on the carrots, so they would have to take the bows off.
The bows off the carrots?
They would have to take the bows somewhere else because the green bugs came
Yeah. And did Pooh Bear finally find Piglet's Christmas gift?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the empty of a honey pot?
In the empty honey pot, yep. And it wasn't until New Year's Eve that he finally found it. But he found it. We also watched Angela's Christmas. Did you like that one?
He said, I shall have the baby.
She did. She had the baby Jesus. Was she trying to take him and be mean, or was she trying to be nice?
She was trying to be nice, but he said that he could take it.
Oh.
And Mom came and said shh to them because they were playing.
Yeah, they were being loud and teasing each other in church, and she said, shh, you need to be quiet now. Yeah. But did they get Jesus? Did they get the baby Jesus back to the church?
Yes.
Yeah. Angela took it because she wanted him to be warm, didn't she?
Andreas climbed in and coughed. A lot of people coughed.
A lot of people coughed in the church, yeah, because it was cold. Yeah, you've been asking to watch that one a lot recently still, too. It's New Year's Eve right now, and she's watched that just before Christmas, and so she's been asking to watch Angela's Christmas again and again. What else did we watch? We watched, Annabelle's Wish. I forgot how sweet that one was. Sweet, sad, I don't know. I don't remember tearing up so much of that. Maybe it's just since I've been a mom or something, but that one was cute. Did you like Annabelle's Wish?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Annabelle?
The baby cow is.
The baby cow is Annabelle.
So the baby cow is Annabelle.
Mm-hmm.
But then what was in there? The bad people were.
Yeah, then there were some not nice people too, weren't there?
They came out and saw him digging, but then they were mean and talked to him with a mean voice.
They did talk with a mean voice. The two little boys.
Yes?
Yeah, they weren't very nice to Billy, the little boy, were they?
Billy hid what did Billy hid so the mean people couldn't see him? What did Billy hid in?
What did he hide in? I don't remember him hiding.
Can you tell me what Billy hid in, Mommy?
I don't remember what he hid in. When did he hide?
Can you tell me why he hid so the bad people couldn't see him?
Don't remember exactly. Maybe when they were playing, when it was Billy and his friend Sarah and Annabelle, were they hiding from the two mean boys? But then his aunt tried to take him because he had an accident when he was younger and he didn't know how to talk. And Annabelle got a special Christmas wish. All the animals get their special Christmas wish to speak. And then what does Annabelle do? She wishes for Billy, right? What does she wish for Billy?
Because Billy was walking and then she didn't see anyone.
Oh, well, yeah, and Billy couldn't talk, so Annabelle gave her Christmas wish, all of her talking to Billy so he could speak again. And she never got to talk again, did she? Not until the very end, anyway. That was such a cute movie. My sister's favorite growing up.
But then the other mother came.
His aunt came, yeah, Aunt Agnes, and she tried to take Billy away from his grandpa. But Annabelle gave Billy his voice back, and Billy said, nope, I'm not going. I love my grandpa. I'm staying with him.
Babble gave
his aunt. His aunt met the mean guy who ended up being nice at the end, didn't he? And she was going to make the mean little boys be nice because she was probably going to end up being their new mom.
Her mom was shaking, but then she opened the picture and there was her aunt there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did we watch any other movies?
No.
Oh, yes, we did. We watched Santa Claus is Coming to Town, didn't we? Do you remember Kris Kringle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what happened in that story?
He came. I don't know what she said to them. You must not play with toys. What was that voice?
Yeah, she said, you must not play with toys. The Meisterburger told us it's against the law. But then Chris kept bringing toys for them, didn't he? He said, children need toys.
But then but then they came and sat on Kris Kringle's lap and they had a toy and they sat on his lap and they had some toys in their hands.
Yeah, he said, come tell me what you want. Sit on my lap and tell me what you'd like for a toy. Didn't he? And did he meet someone, a friend?
Yes.
Who was his friend?
What was his friend talking to not play with toys because the children wanted to play with toys?
Yeah, so Jessica was the girl, and she ended up helping him and marrying him at the end. But do you remember the penguin, Topper? That was his friend, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And they met someone in the mountain. Do you remember?
Yes.
Who was it? The Winter Warlock?
The Winter Warlock was mean.
He was mean at first, wasn't he?
But then she put some snow on him, and then he was nice.
Yeah, he melted and he became nice, didn't he? And they taught him how?
To walk.
To walk. How do you walk? You put one foot in front of the other. Right?
Like they taught the wizard how to walk.
Yeah, and he was nice, wasn't he? Because Chris showed him some kindness. He gave him a toy and was kind to him and showed him how to be kind to others. Let's see. We also watched 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's an older one with some mice in it. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you like that one? Was that a good movie?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But then Angelus and what was her friend's little boy named?
I don't remember. Are you remembering the right one? It's the movie was with the mice and the clock. And they made the clock so Santa would come back because he thought that the town didn't want him. I like that one. That's an older one that I used to watch growing up, and I like that one a lot. And then we watched one called The Star, which I had not seen before, but it's a wonderful
It has
retelling.
Mary and Joseph.
Yeah.
But then Joseph ran and said, Mary!
Yeah, and a donkey. And a bird.
And Mary called the dog Bo.
She called him Bo. Yep, his name was Boaz, but she called him Bo. And do you remember the sheep?
Yes.
What was her name? Do you remember?
Wolf.
Ruth. Yes. and they helped Mary and Joseph and kept them safe so that Mary could have baby Jesus.
But then the donkey tried to climb off there.
Tried to climb off what?
Can you tell me what Mary called him? Mary called him Bo. But what did Bo do when he was a donkey?
What did he do? He helped keep Mary and Joseph safe. He protected baby Jesus.
But then they all bowed down and worshipped him.
And worshipped baby Jesus. Yep, our Savior. Yeah, those were some good movies, weren't they?
But what did you also watch?
What else did we watch?
What
else did we watch? I don't remember.
Can you tell me what we watched?
I think that's about all of them we watched. You might have seen us watching some, but you didn't watch them. I don't know. Did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Did you have a favorite movie? Which one was your favorite?
My favorite movie, I've been asking first Annabelle again.
Excuse me.
But then we finished the rest of Annabelle and then was all done.
Oh, yes, because most of these we didn't watch in one sitting. We don't like to do a ton of movie time. So she'd watch 20, 30 minutes of it in a night, and then we'd watch it another day or two later. And so this wasn't all at once. Yes, so then you'd ask, can we finish the movie? And we'd go back and watch some again. Yes.
Let's go back and watch some.
Right now? Yes. No, we were just chatting and talking about all the things that we did. And now it's time for us to go play. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Mwah.
What were we talking to?
Who were we talking to? All of our friends. Say, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Do you want to hit the red button? Okay, here you go. I'll hold Minnie.
I want to hit that red button.